Hey guys, Ghoster38 here. Wanted to bring you this other G.I. Joe Sigma 6 review. Today I picked this up in the mail. Um, I ordered it off of eBay. I won it on a bid auction for $20. So yeah, this is the Night Ranger Quad with Duke. It has the vehicle is the same design except with a few different pieces as the Ninja ATV with Snake Eyes. It's essentially the same vehicle, just did some retooling and different accessories. The vehicle and figure combo was originally released in July of 2006, originally priced at $19.99, so $20. Sad to say, I think $20 nowadays would probably get you the vehicle only. You'd have to pay like an additional maybe 15 or 20 bucks for the figure alone. Like I said, that's the good thing about toys. Like, they don't make toys like this much anymore. I mean, close to it, you'd probably get either the DC Multiverse figures or maybe the Marvel Legends or Star Wars Black Series figures. So yeah, but anyway, with that being said, we'll get this puppy open and show you guys the contents. I hope everyone is doing well today. Okay, part of this tape's already off. Okay. Alright, let's see. There we go. And there's the instructions here on the bottom. The little visual checklist. It's at the bottom of the package. There's that. The packaging is held to the back with ties and a lot of tape. They made very few vehicles for the 8-inch figures. A lot of what they made for was a bunch of vehicles for the 2 and 2/4 inch size figures that some of these later releases were released alongside with. Essentially the vehicles that we got for these figures were the 2 Ninja Cycles for Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes, 2 ATVs that came with 2 different versions of Duke and Snake Eyes, a mech suit that came with also came with the Snake Eyes figure, and a character that was released in the Commando line, which was a robot, but also transformed into a sort of motorcycle. So yeah. I've managed to make shelf space in my room now, so I'll be able to make a Sigma 6 display. So I'll be able to unwrap the Ninja Snake Eyes and put that on display as well. Wow, these twist ties are tight. Oh, come on. Okay. Interesting. They wanted to make sure this did not come off at all. There we go. There we go. There's for the figure. And now here comes the bottom for the bike. Or more, it's more like it's holding the tires. Come on. Crap, this is... This is stiff. Well, I can say one thing. This thing has certainly not been messed with since they put it on the store shelves. These things around here are all pretty good. Tells me this is probably from a one-time collector. They just put it on a shelf as a display and eventually sold it. And I'll be really glad when this is out of here. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, folks, hang on. I'll be right back. It seems they tied this thing too tight together, so I need to go get something to get that off real quick. So stay tight. I'll be right back. Hi, folks, and we are back. Sorry, that took a little bit longer than I anticipated. Let's just get back into it, shall we? Let's start with the figure sculpt. This is Duke. His body mold is a little bit similar to his Wave 1 mold, especially the boots on his feet. Other than that, as far as from what I understand, the sculpt is somewhat new, I think. Some of it might have been borrowed from the parachute trooper body, and some of it was his Wave 1, like I said, especially the feet. The head sculpt is probably definitely from the first one, as the eyes are pointing up, unless that's how he looked on all the figures. It's basic, there's no cloth goods on here. He has his little wrist computer here, has his metal Sigma 6 dog tag. One of his accessories you saw me holding was one of his Switchfire pistols. It's a different colors from looking at some pictures online. The Switchfire pistol here is a different color scheme than his Wave 1 counterpart. His are a little bit like of a lighter gray. This is more of like a darker color. So it's more of a visual thing, but it's in the end it's still the same gun. He also came, according to the instruction manual, he has two different headpieces. The bike for the helmet for the bike, which is a nice blue plastic here. On the sides you can see there's the Sigma 6 logo on both sides. There's two little dots here there's two little dots here where my fingernail is pointing to, which made me think there was something that could be attached on the helmet, but no. It's just for visual purposes. And then there's this piece, which is supposed to be a pair of night vision goggles, by what the what the visual checklist sheet says. So yeah. Just to show you what the helmet looks like. Just looks like that. Line it up however you will. There's a piece of foam inside for the head to rest on. There's a piece of foam inside. It is attached inside the helmet. And of course the night vision goggles, which just look like that. But yeah, now moving on to the main vehicle piece. There's a grapple hook here. I'm not going to bother feeding it in where it's supposed to be. Yeah, this spool here is taped up, and I really don't want to go through the hassle of doing it. According to the visual checklist sheet here, you wrap it to the front guard on the bike. Here, wrap the end of the grappling hook winch through the front guard, wrap string around, and attach hook to string as shown. That's how you take care of that. There is storage for his gear, based on how the visual checklist showed me. extra missiles here on the sides. His knife stores there on the rack. The hatchet is supposed to store up here, but I was never able to see how because this was loose in the packaging, so I could never see how they properly placed it. Of course, there's a shovel and an extra missile. It's nice that all the stickers are already on here. They could have made an extra hassle and given you a sticker sheet that said, hey, put these on yourselves, but it's nice that they decided to do it beforehand. This does have actual working suspension on the back. Just like that. The handle bar, you push that up and that activates, according to the instruction manual here, press handlebar down to raise night vision targeting system. Hence why he also comes with the night vision goggles. There's a gas. There's supposed to be here, look like a gas knob here, or gas pedal, but it presses down, but nothing comes of it. There's a little knob here. I don't know. Doesn't say anything on the sheet at all. And on the sides of both sides of the ATV, there's are the missiles. Whoops. Don't worry, it's not broken. Just have to pop it back into place. There. Not broken. Just you press these buttons each twice, it fires both missiles. And I guess that's about it. To show you just what it looks like. What it looks like how he rides it. You have to twist the arms out here. I'll show you. Put the helmet on. And that's essentially how he sits on the bike. You either have him wearing the helmet or the goggles. So whichever you want to do. Overall, I think this is a cool figure. No real complaints here. I'm happy that I have it. On the instructions, there's no real place to put the night vision goggles or the side or the pistol. This is supposed to attach up front, but for time purposes, I'm not going to worry about it. But anyway, that should cover my little review here of the Night Ranger Quad with Duke. It includes vehicle, rockets, winch, grappling hook, axe, shovel, knife, blaster, goggles, helmet, and figure. But anyway, I hope you guys like this little look-see here. Comment below your favorite G.I. Joe figure in the Sigma 6 line or subline or whatever. Did you guys ever pick this up? And do all those normal YouTube things. Subscribe, click that bell notification, and turn your settings on to all. And I will see you guys next time with another video. Until then, take care, have a good rest of your day, and Yo Joe.